it's Betty Jack Devine, and welcome to the American Music Show Special Edition, live from Wigstock, Wigwood. I'm already making mistakes. Wigwood 95. And we have looked forward to it, and I'll tell you what, if you get a shot of the parking lot, there are so many people here. The parking lot is just about full. The celebrities are all over the place, just as thick as thieves, because I had to start off here with our own beautiful Sugar Baby. Hey, Sugar Baby.
Hey, Betty Jack Devine. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. Are you having a good time over here at this Wigwood?
I'm having a great time, y'all.
Oh, great. Now, I want to ask you about your TV appearance. You know, we heard you're going to be on that Jerry Springer show with some kind of scandal. Has that been on yet? When's it coming on? Do you know?
It should be on in about 2 weeks, y'all. So y'all be on the lookout. Y'all watch Jerry Springer show every day. Channel 11 at 11 o'clock in the morning. Y'all watch it.
Look who's here. Look who's here. The world famous, one of Atlanta's best, wonderful treasures. It's fabulous Blondie. Hey, Blondie.
Hi, I'm Blondie, and I'm from the Claremont Lounge. I take those titties out. I slap guys around. I crush beer cans. I'm just world phenomenal for my talents, you know.
Some people are a legend, and some people are a super legend, and Blondie is a double super legend in Atlanta and all over the world, girl. You just turned out today so beautiful. I can't get over your outfit.
Well, thank you very much. This isn't quite the look I was looking for, but it came out okay anyway. I'll tell you what, I met Judy Tenuta last week, and she talked about me in her show, and they went berserk, and that makes me feel really good.
And she came in the Claremont and saw you?
Yes, she did.
She put you in her show. We said, well, somebody has told her the hot spots to hit while she's in Atlanta. She's in here 24 hours and already down at the Claremont Lounge.
I love that. You know that.
Now, are you performing? Are you going to be doing any of your trademark special tricks for the crowd tonight?
Well, we've got Romeo Cologne tonight, and I wish I could stay here a lot longer. If it had been on Sunday, I could have stayed a lot longer. I could have been in full drag for so many hours.
But you got to work tonight down there entertaining the crowd.
Work that pussy, honey.
Work that. Oh, my Lord. You are fabulous, Blondie. Thank you for stopping by, Sugar, and have a wonderful time at Wigwood.
I love you, Betty Jack.
Love you too, honey. Thank you. Come and sit down here with Betty Jack. How you doing today? And happy Wigwood, Mona.
Oh, happy Wigwood to you, Betty Jack. Thanks for coming out. Hey, Mr. Dick. Hey, Mr. Chuck.
You know, all the kids work so hard to put on Wigwood. Odge and his artwork, and Ross are helping out and everything. So many people doing things, but nobody does more than Mona Love. This girl is just a treasure of Atlanta, and we adore her. Whether she is down disrupting something or causing trouble somewhere for some awful, AIDS things or whatever. Anyway, Mona, tell me what's going on now. What are we going to do about this dildo thing?
Well, on Friday, May 26th at 5:30 p.m., we're going to have a sex toy raid demonstration to protest this tax-paying injustice. It's going to be 5:30 p.m. just down the road here on West Peachtree in front of the 9.5 Weeks. That's at West Peachtree and 10th Streets. So come on out, bring signs. If you decide to bring, toys, be careful because the stores, they got busted because they displayed objects that were marketed primarily to stimulate genitalia. And if you waving toys or something, you might get busted just like them stores.
I wanted to tell you I enjoyed hearing you and Deandra Peak on the gay graffiti show. Is that what it was?
Oh, yes,
on
that's what it was.
WRFG this week, they were on there just playing records and laughing and cutting up, talking about Wigwood and having a big time. And I know that a lot of people must have hated it because we have a huge crowd here.
Yes. In fact, somebody called in and said it sounded like the gay version of Mama's Family. We about fell out our chairs laughing.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We're at Wigwood, and look who's here. It's Aunt Pearl. Hey Aunt Pearl.
How are y'all?
We are doing just fine. Now I want to know, are you dressed today all in head to toe black as soot? Are you dressed like that? Is that some kind of a reflection of your mood upon your leaving our great city of Atlanta and moving out to Lord knows where back in the country?
Yes, it does. I'm a little sad about leaving, kind of in mourning. But I am ready to move. I think it's time to go somewhere else. Kind of, mess with the people in the country, see what's going on with them, rock their world for a little while, that sort of thing.
I want you to be very careful whose world you rock and how hard you rock it when you get out in the country. I'm going to tell you right now.
I will, trust me. Trust me, I will.
Now look who's here. I declare it's
Everybody's here today, honey.
It's Big Ruby Bixley. Hey, Big Ruby.
Hey, how are you, Miss Betty Jack?
I am doing just fine, and I'm just fine about the minute. I'm loving this Wigwood 95.
Dude, honey, my neck is sore. I just can't stop looking at everything. I've never seen such fine hair wear and fashion in all my life.
Now, I heard that you have been off a touring, and you're touring with that new record of y'all's. Tell the people about that tour and that new record.
Well, you know, my tour took me everywhere, honey. I've been to Uranus, I've been to the moon, and I've been to Saturn. Did you hear about that? All the way to Saturn. Yes, and Mars and Jupiter, and I even went to Trinidad. You know, your trip ain't complete. It was that bargain love boat trip for $295, and they are out of this world. They take you everywhere now.
Well, did those aliens treat you right? Did they treat you right?
Honey, you see they treat me right. Bought me this new outfit. I mean, they know that a lady likes to wear her dress 2 sizes too small. They know. And they washed and styled and rolled my wig. They are just the nicest. I keep telling you, sweetie, now if you've not seen anybody in particular, I want you to come up to the truck stop, and that's you and me double date with them alien boys. 2 of them are here tonight, Betty Jack. I'll go ahead and introduce you and fix you up with one of them.
Alien boys? I don't know about alien boys.
Forget these local Atlanta boys. Them alien boys are the best lovers.
Well, the way they've got you turned out today, I can see they got loads and loads of fashion sense.
They do.
Now, have you got anything coming up that you want to tell us about? Any shows or anything big with you?
Yeah, honey, I have just been working my fingers to the bone. You know, I still working at Transytown Truck Stop, and old Pippi flew the coop back to Hollywood. So I just been working day and night. But in between, when I had some spare time, I've been writing a play, and it's called Transytown Truck Stop, the musical. I want all y'all to come out and see it now. It's going to be the last 2 weekends of June out at John Makard's Dream Youth Hostel in Decatur. Oh, it is going to be wonderful, wonderful, and full of aliens. Oh, and a beauty pageant. We're going to have some special punch and some Grateful Dead songs. And I'm telling you, anything and everything will happen. Yeah.
Look who's here. I want you to say hello to John Ivan Weaver of the Olympics Out of Cobb movement. Hey, John.
Hi, how are you, Betty Jack?
I'm doing just fine, and we're always happy to have you on because we appreciate everything that you do so much, and just turning that big old Olympics thing on its ear and making them do right and get out of Cobb County. Now tell us what's going on out there now.
Well, the anti-gay resolution is still in place. Tomorrow there's a march in Cobb County at 2 o'clock. Newt Gingrich District, it's the Rainbow Coalition Jesse Jackson has organized, and we need lots of queers to show up, to show the support that it's not just a black thing. This is a contract on America, not with America. We need to kick their ass, to kick this radical right's ass back where they belong, and to stay off our backs.
Thank you very much. Goodness, get a load of this. Look who's here. It's Daisy Chain. Hey, Daisy Chain.
Hi, Betty Jack. Mwah, darling. Mwah. It's so nice to see you and the fun-toned folks out here at a fabulous Wigwood. We're just having a great time. We've got this beautiful natural lighting. It's so flattering. And,
it's just the prettiest gold tone lighting. I couldn't have turned on anything pretty on my makeup mirror.
And we couldn't have asked for a more beautiful day for Wigwood.
The humidity is low enough to keep everybody's face from sliding off.
Thank you.
Hey, man.
We know that well. And doing drag in Atlanta sometimes can be no fun, children.
I'll tell you. Now, Daisy Chain, what are you doing? Do you have any big appearances coming up? You doing any shows? Taking any trips? Or having any parties?
I'm getting ready to head off to South Beach next weekend for Memorial Day weekend. Probably not going to do drag down there because it's just way too hot.
Too hot down there, but there are going to be a lot of hot boys and girls, I'm sure.
We love to men's watch in South Beach.
Oh.
So, Betty Jack, you should come with me. We'll just have a blast.
And what about that great number by Sugar Baby? That was fabulous.
Hi.
And look who's here right now. It's Senora Patricia Lopez.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wigwood. Muy buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes to you, honey. And let me ask you how you doing today. You having a good time at this Wigwood party?
It's very good time, very good time. Any time to put on a wig and act up to fight AIDS is a good time.
Amen. Now, have you done your number?
No, baby, I'm in the last set.
In the last set. Sounds like everybody and their mama and their cousin from down in Catfish Corners is going to be in that last set. I'm in that last set too, girl. They're holding everything back tonight.
I just, because, you know, it's very good to be performing with you tonight. You know, it reminds me of when I was in a showgirl in Miami Beach and I got fired. I mean, I left the show, you know, and I left my friends there. But, you know, Betty Yack is everything with Betty Yack is divine. You know, we love Betty Yack.
Oh, my word. I told you we had stars. I told you we had stars, and look who's here. It's Miss Apple Love. Hey, Apple.
Hi, Betty Jack.
Honey, you just look like, I mean, a big check of free money from Georgia Lotto or something. I mean, isn't she fabulous? I'll tell you what.
Thank you, baby.
Now, what are you doing, and what's coming up, and where's the party at?
Well, honey, I'm doing this little Wigwood thing for ACT UP because I really believe that we need to support the people who are out there pushing for the gays, pushing for, you know, a cure and some relief from AIDS and getting the government to turn around. I believe in that. So I'm out here for ACT UP, and I'm looking really forward to Thursday night, the 25th of May, which will be at the Metro Pickles Nut House with my very best girlfriend, Pickles, and of course you, Betty Jack. I'm so excited. You're going to MC again.
Going to be coming back to MC again at that Pickles Nut House. We had the biggest party last time. It took me a week to get over it, but I loved every minute of it.
You know, it's worth it. It's worth it.
We'll be right there at that Metro Club. That's where we're going to be on Thursday, May 25th.
It's all about the Metro.
And of course, after that, we're going to all be getting ready for Gay Pride because that's coming up in June, and it's Atlanta's 25th Gay Pride. We want to have the biggest and best one ever for all of our lesbian and gay and transgendered friends. We're going to turn it out, aren't we, Apple?
Honey, I cannot wait. I'm so excited. It's going to be great.
It's going to be great, and your number's going to be great. We can't wait to see it, and thank you for stopping by to have a cocktail with Betty Jack. I love you.
Thank you. It was my pleasure. I love you too, Betty.
Okay. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.